Virgo, welcome to your weekly horoscope for March 30th to April 5th, 2026. My name's Adina. I'm an intuitive astrologer. This week is a big week around money, self worth, shared resources, travel, learning, and long term direction. There are financial conversations, deep emotional realizations, and big picture life decisions happening this week. This week is about value, trust, money, direction, and the future you are building. So let's get right into it. On March 30th, we have Venus entering Taurus, and this is activating your ninth house of expansion, travel, learning, teaching, publishing, and life direction. This is a beautiful transit for you because Venus in Taurus is very supportive. And for Virgo rising, this activates your ninth house, which is the house of expansion and the bigger life you are trying to build. This is a period where you may travel more or plan to travel. You may decide to go back to school or take a course or teach. You may publish something or grow your audience in some way, expand your business, expand your knowledge, work with people from different places, like overseas. Think about your long term future. This can also be a time where you are thinking about where you want your life to go and reconnecting with your purpose. This transit often shows up when you are ready for more out of life. You may feel like your world is getting bigger or like you want your world to get bigger. This is also a very good transit for teaching, coaching, publishing, posting content, marketing, traveling for work, or learning astrology or deepening your knowledge, building something long term. The ninth house is also associated with legal matters, but legal matters going in your favor, visas, immigration, or international opportunities. But more than anything, Venus in the ninth house asks, what kind of life do you want to build long term? Where are you going? What is your purpose? And what do you want your life to look like in 5 years? This is a transit where you need to be thinking long term. Invest in education or invest in travel, teach or share knowledge, post and share your ideas. This is a time to say yes to opportunities that expand your life. Step outside of your comfort zone and start planning your future. This is an expansion and opportunity transit. And then we get to April 1st and we have the full moon in Libra. This is activating your second house of money, income, self worth, and financial stability. Full moons bring culminations, endings, and clarity. For Virgo rising, this is a money full moon. So this full moon can bring a payment or money coming in, money going out, a financial decision, a job decision, a pricing decision, a realization about your income, or a realization about your self worth. This could be you deciding to raise your prices or deciding to leave a job. Or this could also be you deciding to start a new income stream or start a new budget or start to save. This could be you paying off something or buying something really important. But Libra is about balance. And so this full moon is asking, is the money you make equal to the effort you give? Are you being paid what you're worth? And is your income stable? Do you need a new income stream? Do you need to raise your prices? Do you need better financial balance? Because this full moon is opposing the sun in your eighth house. This is personal money versus shared money conversations. This can be about your income versus a partner's income, your money versus shared bills or debt or taxes, investments, loans. This could also be financial support or business partnerships of some kind. This could be clients paying you or contracts and agreements. This is a financial reality check and decision point. This is a time to look at your finances honestly, make a financial plan, raise your prices if needed, set financial boundaries, talk about money openly and clearly, focus on long term financial stability, and make empowered financial decisions. This is a money decision full moon. Then we get to April 3rd and we have Mercury forming a trine to Jupiter and also Venus square Pluto. So this is a very important day for you, especially around relationships, money, and long-term goals. Mercury in Pisces trine Jupiter in Cancer is activating your 7th house and your 11th house. This is a very positive transit for clients, relationships, collaborations, networking, audience growth, business partnerships, contracts, and also meeting helpful people. This can also bring in opportunities through other people and support from others. You could also be having a lot of really important conversations at this time. This can be when you are planning long-term goals with someone, or relationship growth or business growth. This is a collaboration and opportunity transit. This is a great day to talk to clients, sign contracts, collaborate, network, post content, reach out to people, plan long-term goals. And this is a day to have important conversations. Opportunities come through other people under this transit. Then we get to the Venus square Pluto. And this is activating your 9th house and your 6th house. And this is a deep transformation around work, routine, health, job responsibilities, daily life, long term direction, also burnout. This can also have to do with work life balance, changing jobs or changing direction, realizing your current routine is not sustainable. This could be you realizing that your job is not aligned with your future. This could also be power struggles at work or overworking. This could be you needing to change your daily life so it supports your future in some way. You may realize at this time your current routine does not support the future you want, or your job is draining you. This is when you may need to create a different schedule. You need to change something in your daily life to build the future you want. Pluto transforms and Venus asks what you value. So this transit is asking, does your daily life reflect the life that you are trying to build? This is a good day to change habits that are draining you. Change your routine if needed. Set boundaries at work and take your health seriously. Make daily choices that support your long-term future and stop sacrificing your future for short-term comfort. This is a daily life transformation transit. And then we get to April 5th, and we have the Sun in Aries forming a square to Jupiter in Cancer. This is activating your 8th house and your 11th house. This is a conversation between shared money, investments, debt, financial support, business income, clients, your audience, your long term goals, and your future plans. And you may be thinking about how to grow your income or how to grow your business or how to pay off debt and invest. This could also be you thinking about how to turn a long-term goal into income, or this could be financial support coming in from others. Now, the square to Jupiter can make it hard around overspending or overestimating income, overcommitting financially, or taking financial risks without planning. This transit is asking you to be strategic. This is a day to make a financial plan. Don't overspend, don't overcommit financially. Think long term, focus on sustainable income, make smart financial decisions, and think about investments and long term wealth, not just quick money. This is a financial strategy transit. So, Virgo, this week is about expansion and future planning, money and financial decisions, clients and collaborations, work and routine changes, work life balance, long term direction. This is about building a stable future. This week is about making empowered financial decisions and aligning your daily life with your future goals. This is a week where you are making important financial decisions. You are thinking about your long term future and realizing what needs to change in your daily life so you can build the life you actually want. Virgo, I hope this helps you navigate the energy for the week ahead. Let me know in the comments below how this week goes for you. And if you align with my energy and enjoy my content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like to book a pre-recorded reading with me, I structure my readings how I structure my YouTube videos. So they're not just readings, but they are learning and teaching tools that you can keep forever. And instead of using a lunar chart, I'm using your chart and walking you through how I am putting the pieces together. All right, Virgo, I will connect with you in the next one. Have a great week.